The mailroom was famous for being the incubator for future executives, except if you're black. That's where you stayed, was in the mailroom. My mother gave me a mantra that really served me well. She said, if you're black in America, because of this presumption of what it means to be black, you're going to have to do 200% in order to get recognized for 100%. Charlie Feldman accepted this fact, and he said, if you were white, I'd hire you immediately. But let's up the ante. Have you ever written any jingles? My response was, what for? I didn't even know what they did at Y&R when I went in there. But he said, go write some jingles. And so I wrote. That's when my jingle writing skill started. We're having beefaroni's, making macaroni, beefaroni's for me. I had good success, like Y&R and Benton and Bowles. There were unspoken ceilings where an African American could not pass through. And not a whole lot has changed. What they've done is hired a lot of African American diversity officers. But not very many copywriters or art directors. And it has nothing at all to do with the shortage of talent. I mean, you look at every other field, in the movies, in television, in theater, every other place where artistic talent is prized, and you'll find African Americans doing very well. So that why the hell should they go in a place where they're not wanted? That really is the attitude of people who are really talented. In terms of my experience in the agencies, for example, I would write a commercial and we'd cast it. I might know some very good actors or actresses, but if they were black, they couldn't be cast in the television commercial. All the television commercials were lily white. Even the voiceover, with the possible exception of James Earl Jones, they allowed his voice, but he was about the only black voice that was on. The system is the system, and the system is one that depends on affiliation, but that connection does not extend beyond a limited racial profile. So that what has to be done is for those who are already there, try to see every adversity, every stumbling block, as not being a stumbling block, but a stepping stone, an opportunity in disguise.